Hi, so welcome to Holidays with Harry. On this channel, you'll see myself, my husband, and my two boisterous young boys, where we travel to different hotel resorts and give you our experience, tours, and reviews on what these hotels are actually like. So some of you might have seen my recent review video on the TUI Tropical in Sarigerme, and I thought why not put this sort of quick video together with some top tips and some information that might be worth knowing before you go. So with any sort of TUI package holiday, you will have your transfer, and that's predominantly via coach. The time is normally just over an hour, and so if that isn't something that really appeals to you, TUI do their transfers, but there is a company called Basket Travel who will do a private transfer for you, and I believe that they charge around £20 from the airport to the hotel. So if you're flagging, it's been a long journey and the kids are getting tired, that may be something to look out for before you go. So the rooms in the hotel are very small, and I did struggle with the storage here. A lot of our clothes were still left in the suitcase, and I wasn't able to unpack everything and prepare for the days, which was a little bit frustrating. So if I'd known that, I may have brought some more plastic coat hangers just so that I could hang up some more of our clothes. I will always comment in my top tips video about hair dryers because it is a massive bugbear and they do take up a lot of space. So if you don't need them, it's always good to know. Yes, you will need your hair dryer. They do have a hair dryer in the bathroom, but it's quite old and it needs updating. It took me a long time to dry my hair. My hair's quite fine. I wish I had packed my hair dryer. Another point is a travel iron. They don't have one in the room, and when we queried at reception about this, they only had 4 in the complex, which were all hired out. So definitely bring a travel iron if you can. The rooms are very noisy in the block. You can hear the showers and the toilets from other guests, and if you are a light sleeper or you do struggle to sleep, definitely bring some earbuds with you just to try and counteract that. It is quite noisy. The pools are absolutely fantastic here. They're large, they're clean, they've got the slides in them, and they're a lot of fun. They are, however, very cold, so top tip here is definitely bring some wetsuits for the little ones. It just stops them hanging on the sidelines, not wanting to get in and missing out on those slides. The 2 slides in the main pool are very fast. The white one is slower than the blue one. We did see a lot of adults coming down that blue slide with their kids, and it was quite funny. They do come down quite fast. All of the slides on the complex, they do close between 12:30 and 3. Bit of a shame because that is prime time hours. However, if you do want to get in there, maybe organise your day so that you can be using them in the morning or after that 3 p.m. time. The indoor pool is large and it is warm, yay! So if it does get too much, too cold for the little ones and you want to change it up a bit, then you're in luck with the indoor pool because it is warm and it is large and it is additional place where you can still swim with the family. The food here is absolutely phenomenal. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's no two ways about it. Mainly in the buffet restaurant. There's a diverse range to fit most palates, and what I loved here is the different theme nights that they would do on every night. So you'd have an Italian, an Asian, a Greek. They really changed it up and it kept it different. I think this is a major plus because the a la cartes weren't that impressive. I think the favourite out of all of the a la cartes was spice. The customer service, they were fast, they were friendly, and the restaurant was absolutely gorgeous. It was situated in a pool by a fountain, and the food was phenomenal. The other a la cartes, not so much. I probably would have preferred to have just stayed in the buffet restaurant. However, you won't be disappointed if you do decide just to go to spice and not any of the others. I have a great kids corner here. They have everything set up for you. So if you have got young babies and you need their milk warming, there is a microwave there. And for the kids, everything's catered for: the plastic plates, the plastic cups and the cutlery. And they do have quite a good selection of food for the kids to choose from. Perfect, quirky, bright little area for the kids to go and make their own friends, and also encouraging their independence as well. The kids club here is fantastic. They have 2 sessions that run, one morning session, one afternoon session. The morning is between 10 and 12 and the afternoon is between 1 and 3. You do have to book on, and you are able to do that through the TUI app. It does book up fast and the opening times are 1 minute past 5. So if you want to get your children booked in for the following day, top tip here would be to set an alarm just to help you to remember to book them on so that they don't miss out. It does book up quite fast. There are sessions in the evening. I believe there's 2 a week that run between 7 and 9. They are paid for, so if it is something you want your kids to do whilst you go out for a nice meal, it is something that you can do via the app as well. So the shops here are fantastic. The shop's situated downstairs in the main hotel reception area. There's a lot to choose from. You have your watch shop, you have your sports shops, your swimwear shops, and the quality is very good and they are reasonably priced. What we did notice, if you go into Sarigerme, they are quite competitive with their prices. So I was actually really impressed with this. If there were any deals to be had, I didn't feel the need to go through to Sarigerme to counteract that. We could just actually get some good deals from the shops in the hotel. The shops, however, that are located by the amphitheatre outside are extremely expensive. One of my youngest broke his water gun, one of those foam water guns, and it cost us £5 to replace it just for a little one, and it broke within an hour. So a top tip here would be to go into Sarigerme. It's a 20-minute walk and they have a fantastic supermarket there, great prices, and you can pick up pretty much anything you need. Squash, nappies, pool toys, it really is fantastic. So definitely get onto the TUI Tropical Facebook page. It is fantastic. It gives you all the information you need if you've got any questions. Most of the time people that have been before or people that are there, they will answer them for you. It's a fantastic Facebook page. It's one of the best that I've seen yet. When people are leaving, they will leave their sun creams, any mosquito bite cream, any pool toys or floats for the kids, and it is a first come first serve, but it's a great way to get those additional toys getting reused for the kids and also meeting other guests at the hotel. Really love this, so definitely have a little look at that before you go. Massages are absolutely incredible at this hotel. It really is a treat. A Turkish massage, foam wash down with full body massage and a facial with some lovely tea at the end. I had 2 because it was that fantastic. And top tip here is they do come around the pool every day with a guide price, and they will try and encourage you in to have a massage. I would advise to wait a few days because they are willing to negotiate those prices down. So if they get used to seeing you for a few days and they think that you're not interested, if you have that conversation and sort of give the impression that you might be, then they may be willing to enter into negotiation. Me and my husband were able to get 110 minutes massage, and that was for £55 each, so it was absolutely fantastic. So self-service machines, they have juice self-service machines, which is very sweet. They don't have any sort of fizzy Coke self-service machine, so you will have to go to the bar for that. I always have this as being a mum, the sugar rush that comes in with the kids. A lot of these fruit juices are very sweet. It's something I don't really like them to be on all holiday, and I do struggle with just getting them to drink water as well. So definitely get down to that supermarket in Sarigerme, and if you can get some squash, bring it back to avoid those sugar rushes. Their prices are really good. So I was really disappointed with the drinks here. Most of you will know by now that I am a cocktail girl, and what we did notice here that there wasn't a big range of cocktails to choose from, and some of them you had to pay for and some of them were included in the all-inclusive. I wasn't too impressed with this. I'm a big believer that if you pay all-inclusive, everything should be. So maybe to counteract this, a top tip, I would have stopped and actually got some spirits that I liked. Maybe I've got some from the airport, the duty free, just to have that, because the wine and the beer wasn't particularly that tasty as well. So if I'd known that, then I would have definitely have done that. So for the gym goers, it is quite a small gym, a little bit outdated, but it's not a bad setup. There are about 3 running machines. It has a Smith machine and a bench. So it will get you through the days that you're there on your holiday. If you are more of a mat person and like to do HIIT workouts, there isn't really a lot of space in the gym to be able to do that. It does feel a little bit awkward. So it may be a case of booking onto the activities with the leg bums and tums just to get that cardio in. They are a lot of fun and the entertainment team do make them worthwhile. So be prepared to get a sweat on. Something to be aware of, it may not bother too many people, but in the amphitheatre when the entertainment's on, they do sometimes bring in different stalls to try and sell to the children. We had candy floss, we had some sweets, and they weren't free. I didn't particularly like this because I felt pressure as a parent to have to buy, especially when my kids are seeing other kids buying or eating the candy floss, they wanted some. So just to be sort of mindful of that, if it isn't something you like to do or spend extra at the hotel, you may want to bring some of your own snacks in the evening to the amphitheatre just to sort of counteract that. And with the toys, the shop is located next to the amphitheatre and there's toys everywhere. They light up and it always catches the kids' attention. So maybe if you do have some of your own toys for the kids, just to bring those along in the evening, just to stop them wanting to buy those additional toys every night that you are going to the amphitheatre. So here I was quite surprised to learn that pounds is the currency, which is fantastic because it saves you having to exchange, go to the post office before you go. They will accept English pounds and that's at the hotel and that's also in Sarigerme. Predominantly it is cash that they prefer, especially if you're negotiating offers. One thing that I did notice in Turkey is a lot of the shops are the same. They are sort of selling the same types of goods, so the sportswear, sunglasses, the handbags. What really sort of distinguished it was mainly the quality. So what I did find is some of the shops had a lot better quality material than the others did. So when you are going around the shops, get a good idea to see which shops actually have the better goods or the better quality, if you like, before entering into any negotiations. So they're my top tips for going to TUI Tropical in Sarigerme. And if there's any questions that you have or anything you'd like to check over, please just drop a comment and I will respond. If you like these videos and my review videos, please let me know. It is new to me, and if you like it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.